It's not showing up. Oh, there we go.
Yep. You're live.
We're on a commercial.
I got it live here.
All right. Welcome to the Down South Picking and Stacking live stream, folks. There was people waiting. Hopefully there's some people here. We'll find out real quick.
Showing 24 right now.
We're still working on. Man, have y'all seen the wires we got running around here, all that? You wouldn't believe it. Cables and Mac cables and computers and all this kind of stuff. Man, just ain't as easy as I knew it wasn't going to be.
Did that fix the echo?
I'm not hearing an echo.
I think they were.
Are you talking to chat?
Yeah.
Because I can't even see the chat, what I'm doing. I'm just talking and all that. We don't have a reverb on, so if there's an echo, it's probably Mr. Withered Tree over here's microphone. I had to enlist some help from.
We're good now.
We good? All right. Man, fantastic. I'm excited. I've been waiting to do this for a while. And I'm just glad people actually showed up. I'm going to try to get onto the chat screen here. I may have to open up a different thing here on my interwebs portal. Go to my channel and are y'all ready for the Silver Stagger's Hoedown? I sure hope so. I don't know. Is that one you or me over there?
This?
Yeah.
This is me.
Okay. So I'm here, and my chat would pull up on that. You closed the window. That was that one that you closed. Go up to docking up there, and it should give you that window. Chat. Because if I could just view it.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Oh. I can probably view it through a different screen name as well.
There we go. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, smash that like button. Get some folks in here. We got it going on. Who can help me? It's my buddy Evan. And you can talk, Evan.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm just reading everything.
He is my technical advisor. He come out of his car when he got here, big old bag of wires and cameras and microphones and stuff, and then he jumped in the car and went home and got some more. So hopefully you guys can hear us okay, and you get a good video quality there. We're gonna do a bunch of talking today, and we're gonna do a lot of giving away. This is a community event, and it isn't about me, and really it's not about my channel. It's kind of a celebration of, hey, look, there's 1,000 people out there that actually give a crap, you know, and in our community, and that's what makes our community. And we know what real money is all about, you know, or we're learning what real money is all about. And in this day and age, if you don't have real money or you're not on your way to figuring it out, I'm afraid we're going to be in trouble really soon down the road. And you know, if I can give back to the community and how I've been blessed over the past year, I'm going to do it. You know, I started this channel because I started, you know, getting into real money. I mean, I needed to get me some silver. I needed to get me a little bit of gold. I wanted to find out where to do that. I live in a rural area, and you know, we don't have like local coin shops, things like that, just on every corner. You know, you got to drive a good long ways from where I'm at to look at stuff in a showcase or whatever, you know, or go to a coin show. Even, you know, you're looking at an hour's drive when they have one. And, you know, so I needed to find out, hey, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start saving, you know, in the form of precious metals, silver, gold, platinum, whatever, you know, whatever I could get my hands on at a decent price, at what I could afford within my budget. And I had made my mind up, you know, to convert a portion of savings that I did have, you know, that I, you know, saved over time. And, you know, I didn't want to get ripped off. I mean, here people. I've been on eBay a long time. I'm a seller on eBay, and you know, I finance a lot of my hobbies and things by picking, you know, thrift stores and yard sales and
We're jokers.
yeah, we're, you know, and we're tightwads too, you know. Neither me or Evan. I mean, neither one of us, you know, are rich men. You know, we got families too, you know. So, you know, I ain't telling y'all nothing you don't already know. Most of y'all in this room probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, when I was a kid, when I was a kid, you know, I wore the clothes my mom got for me and all that. You know, and these days, some kids they don't know what that's about, but they're starting to learn because inflation and everything is going on. You know, and the times are changing, folks. Let's see, who is that?
L Arms.
Ella Arms. Who's your favorite online silver gold seller? Um, well, let's see. My favorite. It kind of depends. Yeah. So if my budget isn't really high this month, and I need to, you know, not place a bigger order, um, Hero Bullion has a $149 minimum. They've got they've usually got a deals page. There's something there going on. I can usually find something. You know, if I've got a higher you know, amount, you know, if I'm gonna spend a few $100, you know, I look at Monument Metals, I look at SD Bullion, um, those the main like online dealers that I deal with are SD, Hero, and Monument Metals. Now, I've been doing a lot. If you've been watching my videos the last few bits, hey, we got a all right, a salt fish. Thanks, brother. Give us a $10 sticker super chat thing there. That's awesome, brother. I appreciate that. Uh, if you've been watching my videos, I've been buying off of RJ Bullion, and they are an eBay seller, and they have eBay live auctions where they'll have a single item. It's free shipping. So if you're really on a tight budget and you've got 1 ounce of silver, my favorite place here lately has been RJ Bullion. Now, none of these people are sponsors of mine. They've never given me a cent to say anything about them. Some of them have sent me premium things or extra things with my orders. SD Bullion sent me I think I got a Christmas card from them. Got an item. One of the bullion companies sent me a copper coin for Christmas. Monument Metals sent me a fantastic Christmas card, and it looked like every employee at that joint signed it. And I mean that's a lot. I mean, where I work, people have a birthday or they retire or something, they pass a card around, right? You get one of them every couple weeks, something like that. But could you imagine all of your customers throughout a year, to send out Christmas cards and every employee sign that thing? I mean, that's going a long way. I mean, that's going way out of their way, and I appreciate stuff like that. So, for being a favorite, it's kind of a toss up, and it depends. But none of those companies that I mentioned have done me wrong any way whatsoever this year. And I'm a pretty critical person. I'll tell you if something's wrong. I mean, I've had things slightly damaged, something like that. No big deal. Hey, any of them, if I've had a problem, they've taken care of it. So a saltfish, he says, as much as I want my silver to go up, I want it to go down so I can buy more. Am I crazy? No. You're not crazy. Everybody wants to buy it low, brother. Everybody wants to buy it low. I want to buy it low. Hey, when I hit those dips, that's what I do. I hit those dips, and I look for it to go down. But you know what? The more you stack, the more you like to see that go up. Because, I have people all the time, they'll ask me, what, I'll show them, hey, check this new coin I got or whatever, And they'll say, well, what's that worth? I'm like, well, it's an ounce of silver. It's an ounce of non-fine silver. Then they're like, so what's it worth? 90% of people walking around don't have a clue about precious metals, what anything's worth. They know what that dollar's worth in their pocket. They know it takes one of them and a quarter to stick in the cold drink machine and get them a sun drop. They can't take that silver coin and pop it in the drink machine and get them a sun drop, so they could care less. But whenever you're stacking, you think of your stack, you start getting that different mentality, not what it's worth, but how much do I got, right? So if you got 100 ounces, if you're that blessed, you've stacked up 100 ounces and you see that spot price go up $2, guess what? Your stack is now worth $200 more today. So, I mean, if you think of it like that as an investing vehicle, and, kind of like shares of a stock or something like that, that's fine. That might keep you on track. But just knowing how many ounces you got, I mean, if you're in a stacker community and you're talking, it's like, hey, how'd you do this year? Man, I did like 150 ounces. That's awesome, man. I did 75, or I did 10, man. Hey, you did 10 ounces of silver this year? That's awesome. It is. If you did 1, that's awesome. If that's all you got, that is awesome. You're part of the community. Welcome. Welcome to real money. That's what it's all about. Some people get way more excited when the prices are low. I tell you what, I get excited about buying when prices are low. I do. I get extremely excited. And I think I did one video whenever we hit a dip here a few months ago. And I was like, hey, y'all, anybody out there that's listening, today's probably the day, I mean, hey, check this out. This is what's happening. And I did manage to place an order that day. And, within a few days, it had jumped back up $1.50, $2. I mean, it happens. Look at what gold's been doing. I mean, gold went over 24 here the last week or so, and way over 24. And we're doing a little moving around here. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks. So, you know, but now we're down. It crawled back down to 23 something. You know, I mean that it happens. You know, and silver is a long game. It's a savings account. I mean, a lot of people will invest in silver, you know, but it's a long game. Silver is a long game, and it you got to view it as more of savings. You know, how many ounces you got? Great, keep adding to that stack. You know, it's gonna go up and down. Let's see, somebody. Let's see, chat. When I move away from the mic, it goes down. I got a directional mic on me, and I got been down to read this chat. Y'all would laugh like crazy if you seen the setup we got going on.
Three laptops, Mike's got everywhere.
Still sitting, still, still sitting on couch pillows on a chair. I knew. Hey, we've been working on this for hours, man. We just,
Yeah.
you can tell we just a couple of country boys not knowing what they're doing. You know, I'm glad you guys can hear me. If I do move away from the mic a little bit, it kind of does change things up a little bit. But I'm gonna try to be scrolling through some of the chat here too while I'm talking. I'm not a multitasker, folks. I can only focus on about one thing at a time, and I ain't really good at that sometimes. I'm trying to figure out how to get my.
Oh, you don't want to see this mess.
No. What am I selling on eBay? Miles asks. Junk I find at the thrift store and auctions, and I mean there's a little bit of everything. I like smaller items and higher value items, so I haven't listed a lot of things for a while. I'm on vacation right now, and I've got a bunch of stuff that needs to go up. My eBay is Cardwell Mountain Forge. That is my eBay. There's all kinds of junk over there.
That one channel, I think that's the same issue I'm having. I'm not sure how to fix that.
What shadows? What
One channel of the audio is working.
one channel of audio?
We'll make sure we get that figured out for next time.
Yeah, yeah. I can't understand that. I got a Yamaha microphone, and I don't know why
Yeah,
it isn't picking up.
We've been through every setting on this thing about 6 times.
Yeah. We didn't have to strip any wires and get any wire nuts to twist it up or anything like that, you know. But hey, thanks. Yeah, I've been looking forward to my vacation. Thanks, Anxious Stacker. Glad to see you here, brother. Post a link
To your eBay store.
a link to my eBay store. Yeah, I probably really don't want to see what I got in there, but you can look. You turn your Bluetooth off and back on, and got a little better. It's mono. Now, Evan says his phones are mono. I'm getting both in mine. So I don't.
It's showing 2 channel. I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm hearing that at both ears. It's a little odd because I got one don't hear too good since the army. But Saltfish says he'd rather have $2,000 in silver than $2,000 in gold. And I'd say, brother, you're about right, and it depends on which day of the week it is. That's why I try to get a little bit of both, but I'm heavy on silver.
Is that any better?
You know, I'm heavy on silver.
That may. I'm hearing out of both ears now, so that may have fixed it.
What do I do for vacation? I fix all the things that's broke around my farm here. I got I got no water outside, so I got 3 water spigots on my place, and they're all turned off because I got like a $300 and something water bill
It's fixed.
one month, and look, see, man, I got the right man for the job here.
I just hit button, still something works.
Yeah, I got like a $300 and something water bill, and I didn't have a leak in my house. I didn't see nothing coming up in the yard, anything like that. I had a plumber come out. I have a well that's turned off, but all of my water from my municipal supply that runs out here into the country comes up through my well house, and it splits off into my house and out to a spigot next to the well house and some spigots out by my barn. So I was I had water everywhere. I mean, I could turn every water faucet on anywhere and get some water. But I had a leak someplace. And the plumber came out and we started turning off things like to the house, from the meter and all that. And our meter was still running whenever the water supply to my spigots outside was left on. When I turned it off, the meter stopped running. So I had a leak underground in between my spigots somewhere, and it wasn't coming up. And I mean, for $300 and something water bill, I shot about 25,000 gallons of water uh, straight down to the troglodytes somewhere. And they were probably they were they was they was probably really irritated whenever I cut it off. But hey, I'm not paying their water bill for them. So I got no water outside, so I'm gonna be digging up water lines on my vacation and getting some water outside so Mrs. Down South can plant her plants and raised bed thing she's working on and all that. I got to take care of her, and so that's what I'm gonna be doing on vacation. That's a long-winded. What are you gonna be doing? But I'm also gonna be doing a lot of videos, and like I said, I'm thinking about doing a series on single items, like American Silver Eagle. We're gonna do that up close, put it under the scope. Do weight measurements, things like that. I'm not long videos, like 3 to 5 minute thing. If somebody wants to look up an item like those Kronos coins or Britannia from 2023, what's that look like? What are the security features, things like that. I've been thinking about doing that. I think I'll start that while I'm on vacation, and we'll start putting those out. Hopefully you guys will like that stuff. I don't make videos just to make videos. I'm not doing this for income. I have a job. I work regular, and that supports our family and YouTube. Didn't start doing this to supplement my income or anything. Anything ad revenue, the stickers, super chat things, all that stuff is going to get rolled right back into the channel, folks, and it's going to go to the community, at least till I retire. I got a few more years of working before I retire. If my YouTube thing takes off, hey, you guys love me, we have a great community. Things get fantastic. It's going to get fantastic for y'all too, because I'm going to keep doing these live streams. We get this thing figured out. Oh, yeah. And we're gonna keep returning back to y'all. I mean, the ad. I hate watching ads. I mean, before I do a video, you gotta click on it. You wait the 5 seconds, click the thing. Get in the video. I'm just gonna watch the video. So if an ad comes up or something, you guys, you click off of it. You want to watch it, whatever. It's no big deal to me. But I just wanted y'all to know any revenue that comes in to for this channel is going back to the community. Every net cent. I mean, I'm way in the hole right now because I've done giveaways before, and shipping, and ship something to Australia. That's not cheap, But I got people that watch me from Australia. You know, I got people that watch from Canada and the UK, and they've been solid subscribers, comment on my stuff. They gave me the inspiration to keep doing what I was doing over this past year, you know. And I love those people. I mean, I can't cut them out of a giveaway. I can't do that. So it, it doesn't matter that it costs whatever to send whatever somewhere. These are gifts I'm giving out. It's not a prize. This ain't really a contest. This is our subscriber community is showing up, and I just trying to thank everybody I can, the fairest way I can. You know, uh, I don't know what better way to say that. I do love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I mean, uh, but I do this. Uh, Stella, this says good luck on it. Stella has been with me since nearly the beginning, folks. Give Stella some hearts and love there, because she's commented on my stuff. I mean, way back to like the 100 subscriber mark, Stella's been there. You know, and I appreciate you, Stella. And hey, let's get something away. What do you think, Evan?
Sounds good to me.
Let's get something away. We got something in. We got a bunch of somethings up here. I can see my finger. Is there a delay?
No, you're there. Here.
I'm here. I'm here over there. I should have cut my fingernails. I don't know what I'm watching over there, but anyways, up here in the can, we got a bunch of stuff in the can. So I'm gonna dig around something in the can, and we're gonna get something away. And hey, if you're a new subscriber, if you just saw the stream and said, "Hey, there's a live stream," so they're giving something away, go check out my video on what's that? That's gold. Look at that. That is gold right there. I can't see. Yeah. That is, man, that is an unclear thing. Well, this is gold. This is a maple graham. Maple graham. Like one of the smallest gold coins Canada make. No, it ain't. Because I think they do a 20th ounce or something.
Oh, you're the expert.
This is big. This is bigger than 20. This is a gram. Maple graham gold.
You're the middle guy. I just know the wood.
Here we go. Oh man, that is. We're not very sharp this evening. I usually video on my phone. We got this camera here. This is my junky Chinesium camera. But I guarantee it. This is a maple graham.
Try putting your hand behind it.
Behind it,
See if it'll focus on it.
I don't think it focuses worth a flip, dude.
No. It's
No.
there though.
It's there. Can you see it farther away? No. It is a gram of gold, so you know what? It's there.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
That's the important part.
We're gonna give this away, and how we're gonna do this is let's see. We should ask them a question, huh?
Yeah.
We should ask them a question. I had a little pile of questions somewhere. Is it over there?
I don't know. Is it there?
And I'm gonna have to write down. People get excited, start giving things away. Closer, closer. Miles says, "Man, I tried, dude, but the camera just ain't cooperating." See that? It doesn't want to focus for some reason. Put it on there. It's clearer down there. So the field of vision on this camera just ain't the best. But it's a maple gram. It's one of them little snap off from the 25 gram things. It is 1 gram of gold. Did you find them little cards I had on them questions on and stuff?
Oh, hold on. No, what's this?
It'll have a name on the top. Yeah, that's it. They ain't really questions. They're just answers.
Yeah.
I put the answers is what I did.
No.
I did do a little preparation, folks. I lost my ink pen, though. You see it?
Yeah.
That fountain pen? All right. Yeah. This one's delayed. See that?
Yeah, there probably is.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to answer in the chat. All right. And we're going to take What do you say? The first 6 people?
Do 6, 8, whatever.
20? What?
It don't
What
matter.
do y'all want to do? How many people? What we're gonna do? We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll a die, and we do tabletop games and stuff. So we got all kinds of dice. How many people do we think we should take the top answers for the gold?
Up to 20.
Up to 20, 6. We can do 4, 6, 8, 10, 20,
12.
12. We're going to take the top answers, and there's a lot of people going to get this question. It ain't hard questions. A lot of people will get the questions. As you know, there'll be 100 people answer. We got to do the fairest way. We'll take the top
We got one for 12.
top 12.
Let's see what everyone else thinks.
Take the top 12.
We can't do 15. We can do 10, 12. There's a.
We don't have a
12.
15-sided dice.
There's another 12.
Another 12. Okay, we'll do the top 12. Hang on, I'll get my.
Yeah, we're grabbing some dice. Give us just a few.
There you go.
I know you have a 12
There's
set
a 12.
somewhere. I'll have to go grab mine out of my car.
There's a 12.
Perfect.
I don't know what to do with the rest of them.
Just throw it on the floor. Wherever that's
Yeah.
the only place where stuff's not stacked up.
I wanted to try and make it a game, you know? Not just, he gave it to this dude or whatever, you know? I mean, you know, little excitement, you know? Makes you anxious. Hey, thanks, New Bance, man. He's guys, that fella there, he's a previous winner. And he's been a subscriber of mine for a long time, too. So, I'm sorry, what was the question? Everybody's putting numbers in and stuff. All right. So, no, the numbers, what everybody, I asked what kind of die we wanted to use. That wasn't for the win. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask a question, and then people are going to answer the question. And the top 12 people, right, this is a 12-sided die. The top 12 people, the first 12 people to answer the question correctly, I'm going to roll the die. And by number, who answered whatever, the first person is 1, the second person is 2, up to 12. I'm going to roll the die, and they're going to win that little gold coin. Okay? Is anybody confused? Because
I think we're all confused.
is everybody confused? I'm going to make a game out of it. You know, it's a gift. So, you know, it's not really a contest. We're just deciding who gets the gift.
You probably roll right beside
That Scottsdale button?
Yeah.
That'll work. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So here's the die, and we're going to roll that for the first 12 people to get this question right. All right? This is the question. What is his name?
All right. Let's see.
Nobody?
Well, no, I think it's the delay.
It's going to spit out 12 of them really fast.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Yeah.
The question is, what is his name?
Let's see. No.
I don't know. We might not have to roll a die. There we go. We got one. Mike got it. Or you'll have to scroll your chat to tell me who. Tell me when we get 12, Evan. Hey, this is more fun this way, isn't it, y'all? We get 12 of them yet?
Almost.
Almost?
12.
All right, we got 12. All right, awesome. Oh, good luck, good luck, good luck. We're gonna roll. So, depending on the number of person that you were, if you were the 7th person to answer correctly, and we roll a 7, you're gonna win. Okay. I'm not saying this is gonna be 7, but we're gonna roll. There's 12 sided die. Here we go. Number 9, the 9th person who answered Floyd. His name is Floyd. The ninth person that answered Floyd wins the gold coin. So I got my little card here. And we're going to have people scrolling through, counting the chat and everything now. I figured the people that showed up the earliest for the live stream ought to do at least something cool. The gold coin, I figured we'd do that. So. All right, so if you get a gift.
Great Scott. From what I can tell.
Great Scott.
Let me double check.
Appears to be the ninth correct answer. And I tell you what, the first person that answered, since they did a good job there, I'm going to break this open. This is a 100 gram Val Combi bar. And I'm going to send you a gram off this here so I can get this thing open. Who was the first one?
Let's see. The first one was...
That was Mike.
I believe so.
I think it was Mike.
Yeah, it was.
Could you do me a favor and write down? Okay.
Absolutely.
He was the winner, and then write down Mike gets a gram of this. If I can get this thing open without chopping my hand off.
Not Mike, Miles.
Miles? Not Mike, Miles? Miles. Sorry, Miles. Like I said, it's hard for me to watch the chat and all that. There's a delay, and oh. I'm about to get this thing open, though. So, I think we'll do that, too. We'll, that way it's fair, because the first person that gets the answer out there, everybody else is going to get the gist off of that. So, what was that?
Get to 10 memberships.
Hey, 10 memberships. Hey, thanks, brother. That's awesome. Yeah, we get some we're going to do some member-only videos, too. I'll get those up, and I'll probably do some bloopers. Hey, I did I'm planning on doing a channel round pour, and y'all want to see me break into this combi bar for the first time? It's like, oh, check that out. Don't do it, Jay. Don't do it, Marine the Silver. Don't do it. It takes a little effort to get them. Look at that. So we got 10 of them there. We'll stack these back up over here. We'll give some more of this away. But we'll give one Miles.
Hold on.
We have
some.
Yeah. So hey, that ain't much. It's a gram, but we're gonna give some grams away. And Miles, we'll get that to you, brother. So
we got some. Please, if you answer one of these, only answer once.
yeah, if you answer more than one answer, like if you get the answer wrong, let somebody else answer.
We had Miles say Floyd twice.
In the numbers?
Yes. Great Scott was the eighth. I mean, not Floyd, but the eighth answer. The eighth person that answered. So I don't know how you want to do that.
Well, okay. Well, I didn't announce that, so.
Well,
you're doing the counting, man. It's your fault.
It's my fault.
Yo, do the gold coin, man. No, I tell you what, who was... All right, I don't want anybody to feel slip-shucked, Who was the next person?
The next person was the Destroyer.
Destroyer, I'm gonna send you a gram of silver. I hope your feelings ain't hurt about that, brother. Look, we're trying. We're new at this, and anybody that wins anything, I'm gonna get this stuff to you. It ain't gonna cost you a penny. You're gonna have to send me an email to downsouthpickinandstacking@gmail.com. You can get my email address off my about thing from my channel page. It's right there. And you need to use the email address that is connected to your YouTube. Okay, so I know that's you. Because if you are Big Mickey 69 on the screen here, and I get an email from uh, Chastity Belt 33, how am I going to know that's you? Okay, so you need to use something that's connected to uh, your YouTube account, and that's really easy to do. If y'all have trouble figuring that out, holler at me and say I can't figure it out. Okay, but you need to let me know um, the email. You're going to send me an email, and with what you want and your shipping address, well, I know where to send it. If y'all decide you don't want the gift and you don't send me an email, I'll throw it in the can. We'll give it to somebody next time. Okay, we're gonna give everybody about 3 days to, figure all that out. The rules, actual rules, are in the giveaway video for the win this 10-ounce silver Britannia bar, and that we're gonna do it that way. There's weirdos out there that'll email me and say, I won that such and such, and but then you sent me an email and no, I won that. Well, somebody else has claimed it. If the email that you got connected to your YouTube channel, every one of you in here has a YouTube channel. Every one of you in this chat has a YouTube channel, whether you knew that or not. You click on your channel. I have a YouTube channel. You may not have a video or anything put on it, but you got one if you got on here in YouTube, okay? You click on your about, you can edit that information and put your email address in there. Also, if you don't have your subscription status as public, I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. Now, to win anything during this live stream or get a gift during this live stream, you had to be a subscriber to enter the chat, so I know you're a subscriber. On the 10-ounce Britannia bar giveaway or whatever, if you are watching this live stream after it is over and we announced you as a winner and you had not subscribed, you will not win, because if you read the rules, it's a subscriber giveaway. It is for, the 1,000 people that give a crap. That's what this is all about. So if somebody is not a subscriber and they sometimes trying to circumvent it for some reason because they just didn't want to subscribe, I don't know. We're going to give it to somebody else.
A few questions about your email. The email should be in your about section.
Yes. And it is the same as my channel name at gmail.com. It's a Google email. And I'll write it on a card.
And it's not, we saw a question earlier about one answer per person. Just don't answer the same answer twice. It throws the counts off.
Yeah, because Evan's pretty good at ciphering and counting, but, he might miss that he just counted that guy earlier, or whatever. But look, there is down south picking in stacking at gmail.com. That is for the winners of the gifts, or the receivers of the gifts. And then what they say at the jail, it's better to give than to receive. I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But we're just giving tonight, folks. But we appreciate what we've been receiving too. But I'll show this again later. And anybody in here in the chat that hasn't went to the video, the giveaway video for this 10-ounce bar, we're gonna be here a while. You can go watch that video. Like it. You need to like it and leave me a comment, and it tells you in the video what to leave a comment, because that's how we pick the winner. Okay,
they want to know how to make sure you can see that they're subscribed.
How to make sure to see how you're subscribed. You go to your info, and it will ask you, let me see if I can get to the direct page. It's under your community tab in your YouTube, I'm pretty sure. And ask you. Maybe in your settings about your
Subscription
visibility.
status,
Yeah.
yeah. Just make sure it's public.
But yeah, you need to set your visibility to public, so people can see, because it shows like when you're a creator and you're getting messages, it gives me a little icon beside your name, and I know that you're a subscriber. Whenever you have your subscriptions or whatever, you have your screen name, whatever, your visibility is public. Other people can see who you subscribe to. Like, they can click on you and they're like, oh, they like all those other channels. And they may click on that channel because you like that channel or you made a comment or something. That's how communities are. You meet people and it's like, hey, this guy likes this over here. He might not have said nothing about it, but I'm going to check that out. And you check that out, and it's like, hey, that's cool. Otherwise, you don't know. And content creators can't tell. Like, you leave a comment, you may not know if that person's a subscriber or not if they don't have their visibility set as public. So I will know for sure that, if you go to the 10 ounce, win the 10 ounce Britannia bar video, and you click the like, you leave the comment, you're a subscriber, and your subscription is visible. Whenever I type your name up to go look at your channel, whenever you're a winner, because that's where I'll check your email. It will show me in the comments, any comment that you would have left me, that you're a subscriber. There's a little icon beside your name. That's kind of a long-winded explanation, I know.
Yeah.
And it may
if
be.
you can't figure out, just Google it.
It may be redundant for some people, but it's a security aspect for me so that I know you are you, or the person who is typing in this chat right now is the person that actually wants the gift, and that they're, they care about us and our community and everything. And I want you to get your gift, I don't, I've had in the past people not claim stuff, so I give it away to somebody else.
You want to flash your email on the screen again real quick?
Flash the email on the screen again real quick. Down south picking and stacking at gmail.com. It's the name of the channel with at gmail.com. And if you want a gift or something, you need to in the title of the email, because all my comments, everything goes to that email, and it'll leave in the, I guess the message box or whatever of the message
Giveaway.
Yeah, winner. I'm a winner. I won the whatever. Here's my address.
All one word, no spaces.
Yeah, no spaces, no hyphens or apostrophes or any of that stuff. It's just all one word. No G's at the end of the picking and stacking, and just an N. Why did I pick such a complicated name to write? No, why did I do that? I don't know.
Mine's easy.
Yours easy. Wither Tree Woodwork. Go check him out. He doesn't have any videos up. He has a channel. He has everybody's got a channel, But Evan is fixing to. Let me tell you something. This guy can build anything out of wood, and I've been telling him, brother, you got to make some videos, because he'll bring this stuff in, and it's like, how did you make that, man? I mean, how'd you even think that up? But this guy here, if he would have built the Titanic out of wood, it wouldn't have sank. And the only reason you'd know it was the Titanic, and that's the name of the boat, and it's famous, is because it's still the only giant wooden ship that's still going across the Atlantic Ocean back and forth, man. I'm serious. He does some really cool stuff, and we've been on some trips to go pick up some wood and stuff like that, and he's got a lot of awesome projects, and I've been telling him he needs to do some videos, man, because people care about stuff like that. They how did they make that, And just I watch people doing stuff, fixing cars. I watched that Vice Grip Garage. You watch that, Evan?
I don't know if I ever.
He moved to Tennessee here. He did. The guy on Vice Grip Garage. He's hilarious. He calls all the parts of the car different stuff. Like the spark plug, the lightning wires.
The lightning
Yeah,
wires.
does it have sparkles and ice cube juice for the
I
radiator?
understand that lingo though.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, you can understand. He's got tons of subscribers and watchers, and I can see why. I've watched multi-hour long videos. I think from that guy, just sitting and watching because he'll
there's a few guys that I watch videos like that from.
he'll go buy a car that's sitting in a field somewhere and been sitting there for 30 years, and fix it and drive it home 600 miles. Is like this is crazy, but that's what his stuff. Anyway, I ain't pushing his videos, but I do like. I don't even know how I got on that, but yeah, that guy is cool. But yeah, people like to watch stuff. I like to watch all kinds of stuff. I don't watch regular TV much. I watch a lot of YouTube, and
I watch very little anymore.
yeah, I try to subscribe to my subscriber stuff too. I want to see what you guys are doing. I care about the community. I watch other people's stuff. I mean, I don't sit around watching my own videos. You know, I care about what other people think and what other people's ideas are, and it helps me. It helps our community. And I try to, you know, let's see, destroyer email sent definitely make YouTube, man. I would watch it. See, I'm telling you, Evan.
I will. I've bought all the equipment to make the videos.
He's got 10 times the equipment I got, man. He's cranking out videos and stuff. and he's got a great memory too. He remembers all this stuff and all the details and all that. And the older I get, the less details I can tend to remember, and I repeat myself a lot. You know.
I'm not too far.
The sparkulator, yeah, Mr. Bartender, the sparkulator. Hey, Mr. Bartender shops over there, SD or not SD, RJ Bullion. He likes to get those deals over there at the eBay live auction, and we probably got some people in here. Angry Warrior Tackle Box. We got some members coming out. Hey, Angry Warrior Tackle Box does custom pours, guys. You can catch him sometimes over there on shout it out, Angry Warrior, about your the races and all that stuff, about who the channel for that is. It Steve Looking for Silver that does the races and all that kind of stuff. I was new over there. Like one night I was like, how does this work? This looks really cool. And he he and I won one of the races. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, man, first night and everything, won a race. And he's got a custom poured, I think it was a first responder round thing. It looked totally awesome that he's got coming my way. And that you guys will see that in a video before too long whenever I get it. Yeah, you got the leather, huh? All right. That's great, brother. Yeah, because I haven't been pouring. I've done copper and aluminum stuff like that. I'm fixing to do some silver. New ones. He's got Kid Life. Hey, thanks for coming, brother. If you win the Britannia bar, I'll get that out to you. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love. Paramedics. I can't figure out if I'm public or not. Oh.
I think most start off as public. So if you haven't changed anything, I think you're okay. Don't take that to the bank though.
Yeah, I know. It and unless you send me an email from some crazy thing that isn't paramedic 587, it's not that big a deal. You know, it's more of a security thing. I know people won't want to do it, and I'm not trying to tell people, hey, you need to make your thing public and all this kind of. Don't be that way. I'm not trying to get people to do that, but it helps me know that way. I got one less step of security that I need to go through before I send something out to you.
Yeah, I mean, you can set it back to private after.
Yeah, you can set it back to private after you in a couple days or whatever. All right, yo, looking forward to seeing the future. It may end up being more like a blooper video. Because I took the 5 ounce SD bullion bar I got from the spot deal from one of my first videos way back when, and I melted that down the other day into shot. Let's see, I can grab it.
Where's it at?
Man, I'm gonna kick that dice everywhere. They're just right here.
Look, let me get them.
I'll show you how it turned out here. So a lot of people, if you haven't watched anything about pouring silver or metals or anything, you can turn. Yeah, here's some of it. So yeah, there's some of the shot, but you can melt it down and pour it into water, and you get these little pieces. They call it shot or flakes or whatever. You get all different sizes and stuff, and how deep the water is, and how far you drop it. Kind of depends on what kind of shapes you get, but it's all why do you do that, Jay? Why would you do that? Why would you dump it and turn it into, that was a nice bar, why'd you run it? No. So I can take these little pieces and put them on my scale, and I can weigh out like exactly 1 ounce or 2 ounces or whatever, put that in a mold, and then heat the mold up, and it will just flow into that, button or whatever shape that I'm trying to get. And I'll know exactly how much it is. If I'm trying to pour an exact 1 ounce round or square or heart or cross or whatever it is, you can use that shot like that. So the video was kind of, like I said, it's more like a blooper thing than anything. I think hopefully I didn't get more on the garage floor.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have those kind of videos when I start. As long as I don't lose some fingers in the process.
Yeah, it was interesting. I'm getting a skip in my headphones. You getting anything?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Are y'all hearing audio distortions or anything? I don't know.
There's about a 15-second delay.
Yeah.
I'm used to working with Twitch, so YouTube's new.
If you pour it on a wet wood board, you get more uniform silver shot. Hey, thanks, Candace. I may try that. I'll figure out how to scroll up on this. It's not letting me do that. I'm missing some of the chat. Somebody asked a question there a while ago. I think it was
that little bar next to the heart.
I don't get a little bar there.
Go down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Hey, I can actually read some chat now. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm not a multitasker, and I don't know what's wrong with this computer.
It's a cheap one that I brought. That's what's wrong with it. Here, hold on. Can you plug this up too? Hold on.
If I just pull this up on a different computer under a different name, I should be able to see. We are experiencing technological differences. Now, somebody asked, I missed the name. I wanted to be able to scroll up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's great, man. Yeah. I'm going to scroll up here. Yeah, everybody hit the like button, man. It pushes it out there to other people. And they might want to hear what we all got to say. Because everybody here has got something to say. Let's see. ZZY. Let's see. Okay, what's the latest stuff you got from your favorite JR Bullion's auction? My favorite stuff? Well, I got this Valcambi bar. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. You can see it.
As far as favorite. I really like those I really like the the Chronos coins because of the detail. The those awesome things. Hey, it's Sawfish. Thanks, brother. You got a $30 super chat there.
Yep.
Buy that guy an ounce on me. Which guy? Evan?
This delay is crazy.
The delay is crazy. It's hard for us to things happening before we can.
Yeah, if it sounds like we go silent, we're just waiting for chat to catch
Yeah,
up.
reading chat. I really want to hear what you guys have to say, and Yaksnav says you're really low for volume.
I've adjusted it a few times.
Did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's even better.
Not me. Sounds good. Seems okay to me.
We got Jay.
No, you're good on sound. Too quiet. Mr. Kiwi, sorry, man. We're on the other side of the earth.
Jay Elliott asked, what 10-ounce bar would you stack for the rest of your life if you could only stack one?
If I could only stack one, is there like premium wise, or I mean, if I had the money, I'd stack these right here. I got another one. This ain't the only one I got. I would give away the only one I got, but I said last year, when if I hit 1,000 by such and such a day, I'll give away 10 ounces. I didn't want to make it. I said at one time when I hit 1,000, I'll give it away, and I'm giving it away. But I would stack those if I could afford the premium all the time. I'm really fond of those Scottsdale stacker bars. If I had one choice, and it's a semi-premium bar that costs a little bit more, but for the ease of storage and all that, yeah, those Scottsdale stacker bars are the bomb. And I don't even have one. I need to get one. I've been buying all kinds of Scottsdale things. I got the rounds and yeah, all these little Scottsdale stacker rounds. You can't see that? Man, we can't see nothing.
Might back that camera up a little bit.
Well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like those Scottsdale stackers. They got the square ones, the 10-ounce ones that stack together like that. Yeah, probably that's what I'd do. If it premium didn't matter or whatever. But I buy things. I buy what I like what I can afford. But I try to do it. Like I said, I'm a tightwad. So if there's one 10-ounce bar that's cheaper than another one, I'm gonna buy that one. And if that one's the cheapest one for the rest of my life, that's the one I would buy. If we're just going for weight and all that, I consider myself a semi-collector too, though, because I like to get different things and I like to look at different stuff, and other people like to see that too. So, so you're killing two birds with one stone, and y'all, I'll buy whatever I can buy when I can buy it.
Marshall asked, what's the best silver round to stack?
The best silver round to stack? The one you can get the cheapest. No, that's not true, because you can go to the flea market and get a silver round for $5. It ain't gonna be real. You better take a magnet with you. We found that out. I did a bar video from the flea market, and that thing stuck right to a magnet. I didn't have one with me that day, but I paid way under spot, and I kind of figured, hey, it's probably fake, but you know what? It wasn't.
Sometimes the price is worth the risk.
Yeah. So rounds you get into that realm where, okay, so there's a bunch of different bullion companies that do buffaloes, right? There's also fake buffaloes out there. So it kind of depends on where you plan on disposing of them down the road. If you're going to be going somewhere that has a Sigma machine, and that they're going to pay you spot or better, or maybe a little under spot, you're trying to get out of them, silver jumps up way high. Um, and you're wanting to do a ratio trade, hey, the gold to silver ratio went down to 60. I'm probably gonna swap over to some gold, because I bought a lot of silver here in the past year where it was up over 80. And if I can trade 60 of my silver bars instead of 80 of my silver bars for 1 ounce of gold, I'm going to go get that ounce of gold and wait for the ratio to go back up, and then we'll swap out of that and get back to some silver, okay? But if it kind of depends on where you're going to go with it, because if if you're buying it from a reputable bullion dealer, the best ones to stack are the ones that you can prove are genuine, and other people will see that those are genuine most of the time. Um, as far as that goes, the most of my generic stuff is constitutional silver. That's not generic. Most of my generic stuff is uh, buffaloes and rounds that have come from uh, other bullion companies, has their name stamped on them or something. I've got a few from different places, but the I'm I don't get into a whole lot of generic things unless they got like Bart Simpson on them or something like that. That, I know that's not a very good answer. I don't know if that's a good answer or not, but I would stack the generics that that are going to be easier to prove that they're real, without a Sigma machine or something like that. If you got a pinger app or whatever, you can ping that coin, and it's on the pinger app that, hey, this is a 3/9 fine coin. It's 1 ounce. It proves the ping or whatever.
007 asked, do you ever search rolls?
Do I ever search rolls? Yeah. Yeah, I searched those. I've been getting a lot of dimes here lately from RJ Bullion, and I wouldn't say I search her. I search them for mercuries. I do check the dates after the videos. I go back and I check the dates on the dimes, but see, those are all silver already. So it's probably been a couple years since I did any bank runs, and I would pick up $50, and I would search those $50 rolls. And a couple years ago, you could pull 40% coins out of just about every roll you got from the bank. The Kennedys, I was finding them all the time. I've got a half a tube of them that I got from searching rolls, and I think I went in there the last time and got $100 worth of $50 rolls, and I got several 40% out of there. I don't know that I ever got a 90% Kennedy. There wasn't any 64s in there. But I if I had a bunch of rolls, I would. I got a friend that him and his family's been doing that, and he goes to a lot of gas stations and banks and all that. He's got a mobile job, so he hits several towns in a day, and every place and he has a job where he's working in a lot of banks, uh, you know, uh, doing some technical things and stuff. So he can check with tellers and stuff like that. And they kind of, if you got a job like that, where you're able to uh, interact with a lot of banks or gas stations or grocery stores or something like that, uh, go ahead, yeah, do some roll searching and all that. Personally, it takes a lot of time, and there's a lot of people that do that stuff on videos, and I
Kevin said they basically got over 300 90% halves in one box.
yeah, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, what time is it?
It is 8 o'clock.
Man, we've been going an hour and a half. It's time for another giveaway. What do we got in the box, man? What do we got in the box? Something else in the box. Something big this time. What's big? Hey, here we go. This is a Tola This is a PAMP product, and a tola is a unit of measurement over there in India or someplace. I think it's India. Tola. Or that tola? Well, I don't know how they say it, but this is 11.6638 grams. And I'm pretty sure this came probably from an RJ Bullion live auction. And it is 999.9 fine silver. And there's a COA on there. It's in the little assay card. It's pretty neat. We're going to give this away. We're getting all your background noise. We're going to do this Tola.
That sounds right.
Yeah, okay. And so we'll do a question. Now, if you're just hopped into the stream, this is the way we've been doing it. I've been asking a question, and we're going to take the top 12. We still doing that? Yeah. We're gonna take the top 12 correct answers from different individuals, right?
Yes, please only
don't
answer the same.
So don't answer twice. We know you might get excited and did that go in? I didn't see it. It's scrolling so fast. Yeah.
We will go back and count them.
Yeah, we'll go back and count. We made a mistake earlier, and I hope we didn't hurt no feelings there. We'll make it right. But we're gonna ask a question, and then the first correct 12 people, we're gonna roll. What'd I do with it?
Tell me you lost it already.
No, I found it there. We're gonna roll that as a 12-sided die. And so, in the order that we received in the chat, your correct answer, we're going to roll a die, and then that's who is going to get the gift, okay? Is everybody green on that? We're clear? I hope so.
Oh, hold on. Somebody says they're getting a commercial.
They're getting a commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait. I'm sorry you're getting a commercial. But I guess what? If that revenue comes in, it's going to go right back to y'all. I'll buy something else and we'll give it away. That's how we're gonna do things. We'll wait here a little bit. So I'm gonna see which question we're gonna ask. This is the easy one. It's fairly easy, and it's something that I've said in my videos before, and it's not that super difficult. So, you think that's enough time?
Okay. I think everyone's...
We're good?
As good as we're going to be.
Good as we're going to be. Cool. All right. So, to the nearest tenth, how many grams are in 1 troy ounce? Be 3 numbers and a decimal point. To the nearest tenth, how many grams are in 1 troy ounce?
I'm just going to wait for the answers to come in.
Woo! We
There
we got a whole bunch there at the end. Everybody's like
That's right.
So we got at least 12 there, right? All right.
Absolutely.
So the first 12 people, we're going here. Do we have any duplicates? We had anybody that?
Let's see. Not that I'm seeing.
No?
check.
Okay. I think everybody getting with the program now. That's good. Yeah, 31.1 grams. That's to the nearest tenth. That is 1 troy ounce. And number 7.
The Destroyer.
Destroyer. Say, hey, look, man. Does that make it up to you?
That makes up for the other one.
Yeah. Hey, you're still getting that other gram of silver too, brother. All right. Yeah. So you want to write him down, the Destroyer,
Yep.
and who was the first person to answer there?
First person was Rick K.
See the one that had the commercial?
I don't know. I think a few of them had it.
Yeah. Rick, we're gonna break you off a piece, brother. Here's Rick's gram. This for being the first person to answer, brother. Since you didn't win the big one. Write Rick down there for that too.
You got it.
All right, you got that? We get that toll out to you, Destroyer. Hey, that's going to save me a stamp, man. Just send it to this same guy. All right. Groovy. Hey, that's cool. All right. You know, I got several things in the can, so don't run off, folks. How we doing on likes, man? Can we see that?
Probably easy to read on that one.
I can see 20 on this one.
I might have to refresh it.
Yeah. How many people we got in here?
67.
Bunch. 67, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, should I have reloaded that?
It probably did.
I'm getting a commercial too. See, that giving me commercials. It's ASPCA though. I don't mind that too much. It should be skippable though.
There it is.
Already emailed you. Yeah, all right.
69 likes.
69 likes. All right.
63.
Congratulations.
Watching.
Thanks, Jason. 24. Thank you. Congrats to the winners. That was a nice one. Hey, there's Marshall. How's it going, Marshall? Good to see you here, man. Silver Streak, 70 likes. All right.
Hold on, let me. Hold on.
63 on mine. Hey, y'all got some really good odds, see? What? That's 70 people? That's 1 in 70 chance of winning something. Destroyer's done 1-2 things. So.
No, it was Destroyer.
Yep.
Yep. Gangster, you were 6.
Stick around. We got more stuff. We got more stuff going on.
Yeah, we got more stuff.
We got more stuff. Oh, what was I running on about before we did
I
that?
have no idea.
You have no idea. I have no idea.
And you said I had a good memory.
He does. He got a good memory. Tell him about wood.
Now that I know. I just bought a trailer full of slabs.
Let me get a drink.
Intermission. Get a little parched.
I had to get a drink, man. I'm running my mouth. Give me that drink of water. Might have to think of some more questions because I added some stuff to the box and all that. We got them excited though. We might as well give something else away since everybody we got them awake now. You bet.
Fired up.
We got them awake now. Let's see, there's something in there. What's that?
It was a trailer full of live edge wood slabs.
Yeah, he built some big stuff, some nice big pretty stuff and tables and yeah, you see the great looking I bet I got a little stand for this one. We'll see if it'll work. Great looking boxes.
Gaming accessories.
Yeah. All right, we got a Benji. We got a Franklin $50 coming out of the ammo can there. We're gonna give this away. Now, I mentioned in the giveaway video that if you watch the playlist, you know, and all that kind of stuff, that there'd be questions and things like that, easy things and all that. And I seen some earlier. I know people know this. And the the video I did recently is like in the top 10 of my AdSense thing. It tells you, you know, it rates your videos and stuff and all that. It was a short video. I couldn't believe it. So many people, that people watched it and all that. We got good comments and stuff. But so what we're gonna do it again. The top 12 people that get the question right. Who said real money? Fred. Fred, I hope that you went to the video, the win this 10-ounce Britannia bar, and type that in the comments and like the video. That's where we're gonna pick the chat from for that, the comments from that. So if you haven't done that, get over there and do that. Everybody else, if you're a new subscriber jumping into the stream, go check out the giveaway video and follow the directions there. Before the end of the live stream, we'll announce that. I'm gonna do the random comment thing live, so there's no tomfoolery, skullduggery, or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Whoever wins it's gonna win it, from them comments. So nothing you say in here is gonna help you win over there. So we want to be sure everybody that is able and willing and can get in on that part of the giveaway. But hey, we're doing the Franklin half right now, and the question that you need to answer and be in the top 12 first people to answer correctly, individual person, is what are the names of my two dogs that was in the short video that I posted like last week? What are the names of my two dogs? I know that people were answering some things earlier. So top 12 people to get that correctly. And if you misspell it, it's okay. As long as we can see what you said. I have two dogs. I did a treat video. What are their two names? Make sure he got it. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there's no disrespect. You can guess. There's been the correct responses.
I think we got 12.
Did we get 12?
Yeah.
We've got 12. Autocorrect killed you.
As long as we know what you're talking about. Yeah, I believe we got 12.
Mr. Kiwi says he hadn't even asked the question yet. What? I don't know if he's behind a lag.
Make sure you haven't rewound the video, because the chat will stay live, but the video will go back.
Yeah. We got 12. The answer was Snickers and Sophie. Or if you put one-eyed Sophie, that's good. But yeah, their names are Snickers and Sophie. And Snickers is the caramel colored one. And because she got that name because you look like the inside of a Snicker bar. And Sophie was named Sophie when we got her, so she kept her name. But she's only got one eye now, so I call her One-Eyed Sophie. Yeah, if you need to refresh your chat or whatever, do that. So we got 12. Mr. Evan Woodmeister is going to scroll up there. He's going to see, here's your 12-sided die. We're going to roll it. Number 8. The 8th person to get it correctly. We're going to check it real good to make sure the right person. Snickers and Sophie. And yeah, it wasn't Ruby. That was a good guess, though. Lazy Susan's struggling with it. Hey, this is yeah. this is a solar like thing. So I use this in my my light box, my UV light box for hardening 3D resin prints. I stick them on there in this light box, and it spins around and gets all sides, and it hardens the 3D resin after I print them. And I put one coin on there, and it was lagging like, I mean, oh, I'm not gonna make it. You know, it would barely move. So it had a slot in the bottom. You stick a AA battery, but still, I mean, the gearbox and all that. It is made of the finest Chinesium on the planet. And so it's like, even, you know, with, what is it, 1.5 volts, it's still rocking and rolling.
I think I know who it is, but I'm going to double check.
You think you know who it is. We want to know absolutely, positively who it was. That's a lot of scrolling to look through, I know. We'll find out. And if we have to, folks, we can go back and look in the, you know, we can go back and view it. We just want to do it right. We don't want to, you know, hurt anybody's feelings out there or anything.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Who is
Ghost Nancy T.
Ghost Nancy T. All right. Ghost Nancy T. Ghost Nancy T. Wins the Benji. Who is the first person there? We'll send them out a gram.
I believe it was Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Yep.
All right. Great Scott gets a gram. Going to save a little. Now, he won the gold coin, right?
Yep.
Man, see, people are on it. Now, these guys watch the videos, you know, they watch the videos and they know, you know, they are part of the community. Y'all are all part of the community. But it pays to know, I guess. Hey, some of this other stuff will be a lot easier. Common things.
Who was the main villain in...
Well, should we let Evan ask a question? Just something completely random, and we'll give a gram away for it, huh? What do you say? First person to get the answer gets a gram, and Evan's gonna ask a question. Is that cool? You guys want to do that?
All right, what does the question need to involve?
Kane says rigged. Yeah. Hey, we're running on Wi-Fi too, you know, so this is going out. You know, that may be why our video is lagging slower than the chat too. So, yeah, we know that
this is a very quickly thrown together setup.
It is, and yeah, I'm sorry that some of y'all's chat runs slower and all that kind of stuff.
But the big giveaway is
that won't be affected at all. I mean, these are all the little things, you know. And I know some of y'all don't want to sit here all night either. You know, got things to do, got life going on and everything. And like I said, I appreciate everybody that showed up. You know, I'm surprised more than 10 people come. Honestly, you know, that you can give away good prizes. I mean, you don't have to be here to win this 10-ounce bar. I mean, that was from another video. It's just to find out who's gonna win, and nobody has won it yet. We're gonna do the drawing live, so everybody will know. And hopefully they're in the stream and we can celebrate with you, you know. But I guess we could No, we couldn't do that. I said we could pull random comments from the other.
I was trying to think of a question to ask, but
You know, see, I'll put you on the spot. Now you can.
if it's not about video games or woodworking or cars, I really don't know what to ask.
I'm gonna have to do some math to come up with some other some other things. Other people are sending me messages and stuff too.
I got a question that
You got a question?
it's a woodworking question.
Yeah. Well, I said it could be anything,
Okay.
something random, and the first person that knows the answer is gonna get Grandma Silver.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
we got.
may involve some looking up, but it's very basic knowledge to anyone that buys lumber.
Really?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I would know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I buy lumber occasionally, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's people in the live stream who've never bought some lumber. Yeah, how many? Roy Boy says, "How many fingers am I holding up?" Hey, you got Fred's asking Star Wars questions.
Hey, that's
You know.
no. The correct answer is always 42.
42. Chisel. Sandpaper. Dragon fruit. We got some good ones in here.
Here, where's your ink pen? I'll write the question down.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, that'll work.
You can.
See, we're having fun, folks. We're here to have some fun. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. I don't want anybody to feel left out or anything. I can't even find the calculator on my. Here we go. All right. Let's see. All right. You get to ask it, man. You wrote it
Okay.
down on the question here. Yeah, you get to ask it and tell them. So the first person that gets it,
Pick
you
what's
know.
going with it.
Huh?
Go ahead and pick what's going with it.
I said a gram. We're gonna give them a gram.
All right.
We're gonna break you off a piece. First person that knows Evan's question.
All right.
Probably not connected to precious metals, but maybe lumber because that's what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you good.
What is the measurement of 1 board foot of lumber?
What's the measurement? Like, how do you measure 1 board foot?
Mm-hmm.
Like what you multiply by what or something?
No. Just what's the physical measurement?
Man, I don't even know that. I mean, he's asking hard. That's scientifical.
No.
Oh, that equation.
Yeah.
What equation gives you 1
Yeah.
board foot?
It's what by what by what?
So it's 3 numbers
Yes.
times each other.
It's what's the length, width, and thickness.
Get you 1 board foot.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that now. You know, I took woods and welding in high school, and we had to learn that. Did you get one?
Yeah.
Who was it? We said the first one to get it.
All right. 24K Gangsta.
24K Gangsta got something. Write his name down there, and we'll go snap you off a piece. Here we go. There goes Graham. If you win anything else, we'll throw it in there with it. Here you go. Write down what he won there. What he got gifted out to him. All right, see, that was easy. Man, we're going to have to give out some more of these grams, man. Give out some more stuff.
I probably should have been a little more clear about
Jenna Nesbitt, I am not a mathematician. Neither am I. I tell people, I flunked Algebra 2 twice. I did. I'm good with numbers. I'm really good with numbers, folks. But you start throwing letters in there, and it just wasn't made to be.
I have to be good with numbers.
I don't. I don't know how. Yeah, that. Yeah, but yeah, we should give more stuff away because if we don't, we'll be here all night, man. Because there's stuff in here. There's a few more things in here. I mean, what's in there? What's that?
I should ask
Ooh, that's a
again.
go back. All right, there's a go back. This is one New Hampshire go back. I did a video a while back. It was about a good deal on American Silver Eagles, I think, or something like that, that were substandard or something. But I got some go backs with those. This one of the go backs. Let me get that away. Anyone wants a go back? Who wants a go back? Let's see if that'll spin without running into the ammo can. He says, how about the stuff? Fred asks, how much is silver in grams? Ask right now, Kitco ask. Well, anybody can ask that. I got a better one. I got one. It's a little math. A little bit of math. I'm getting a commercial, so.
Yeah, we're watching.
Rick says, I wants it, gimme. Bolts, you didn't miss much. We give away, I don't know how long you've been gone, buddy, but we give away some grams of Tola. We gave away Franklin half. We've give away the gold maple gram. A couple more grams. We're fixing to give away this go back, and I'm fixing to ask the question. So, why can't I quit you? That ain't right, man. Oh no. Oh, skip commercial. All right. Hopefully everybody's out of commercial. I had a commercial go across the screen I'm watching too. If you go back and look at it, I beat 24K Gangsta. What? Getting the gram?
Yeah, it depends how you put it. I mean, technically it's 144 cubic inches, but I was looking for the 12 by 12 by 1.
Well, did he get it right though too?
Let's see. The first person to get 144 cubic inches was Great Scott.
Okay, well we'll give you one too, man. Hey. If you was there, if he had the answer right, I mean, here, we'll break him off one. He's got a stack going on.
Yeah.
So write him down too. We'll put him another gram. Yeah, if he gets a bunch, I'll leave them stuck together, man. We'll give you a whole piece all together. Maybe I should wait to break them off until later. Craig says, I'm guessing no pays to subscription to YouTube. Yeah, it's free. You can subscribe. That's why I don't know why more people don't subscribe to some people. They think it costs money or something.
It's typically a small amount of viewers are actually subscribed.
Yeah. But that's YouTube subscription driven usually, We got memberships, and I thank Nuance for giving out some free memberships. Great Scott's a member. Oh, see, no more giveaways. I'm going to whiskey. This is pointless. Mr. Kiwi. Oh, don't leave us, man. He's going to get a drink.
About whiskey 30.
Whiskey 30? Stay with us, brother. Stay with us. Oh, we got to give away this go back. Okay, so here's the question. So the first 12 people that answer correctly. So I have been doing videos. We've been showing these stackers, right? These stackers. They make 100-gram stacker. And so look, we don't run the metric system here in the old US of A as a common thing. Most people don't know nothing about grams and meters and all that kind of stuff. But I've been learning, okay? And they make 100-gram stacker, right? That is in between the 5 ounce and the the 2-ounce size. And also, so this Valcami thing, I've been breaking things off of. That's 100 grams. So to the nearest tenth, how many troy ounces is 100 grams? To the nearest tenth, how many troy ounces are in 100 grams? We are getting some correct answers.
We got 12.
We got 12. Was Mr. Kiwi in there anywhere? Mr. Kiwi, are you still here? I hope you're still here. Scottsdale Troy ounce? That's awesome. We got 50, huh? Yeah, we got 12. We got 12. We're just enjoying the comments. Oh. Google says, yeah. There's already 100 answers and you ain't asked the question yet. He must be behind some serious lag. Kiwi, you tried rebooting your chat, like go out and then come back in and see if that has speed things up at all? Because there's a Floyd.
You should be good at roll.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and roll. We got 12. So, here we go. Number 3. Lucky 3.
Pete Clark.
Pete Clark wins the gold bag. All right. Pete Clark. Let's see. Go back. Who was the first person on that?
It was Brian Basolo.
Brian, here, you want to write that one down?
Yep.
We'll give him a gram too. We're breaking off a piece, Brian. There we go. That one to Brian. And we'll get that, go back to Pete. Stick it under there.
Yep.
Be an easy one. Alright. Man, I'm going to have to think up some more questions. Because I added more things to the can before the show and I didn't have questions prepared. So, we're going to have to do something else. I have to look up here and see how much is left. Oh man, there's like 3 more things in there.
Just knock them out.
Knock them out? Let's knock them out.
We're about to hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we're getting on in time, ain't we? All right, here. I'll leave it in the plastic and everything. This is one of those 1/4 ounce Noah's Ark from Armenia. Yeah, hold it up, huh? You guys have seen these if you've watched the videos. You've seen them a few times. I get these as like little bonus prizes from RJ Bullion's live auctions. And I've got several of them. So I put one in a little plastic thing. And it's a 1/4 ounce. I don't know what the fineness is, if it even says on those. If you watch one of the videos, you'd see it. You guys know what this is. It is a Noah's Ark coin. So, if you dig Noah's Ark coins, or you just want a 1/4 ounce of silver, there it is. And we're going to give that away. Wow, I gotta think of some trivia or something. I kind of like this, huh?
I got an easy one.
You got an easy one?
Yeah.
We're gonna do the top 12 answers, or is this one that might be just one person knows the answer?
No, everyone's gonna know this.
Everybody's gonna know
Everybody's
this.
gonna know this.
Okay, so top 12 for Evan's question, and then we'll roll the die, and we'll see.
What fictional storybook character had the golden touch?
Oh, that is pretty easy. I know that one.
I think everyone will know this.
Oh, we got. Yeah, I'm seeing. Yep. People are seeing it. Yep, they're seeing. Yep. I can't spell.
No matter. If we know what you mean.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Kiwi got in there that time.
Awesome.
See how close he was. The ones we get now, the ones had to Google it. I'm just kidding, folks. I know there's latency, there's slowness in the chat, and
I wish we could.
the scrolling and all that. Yeah, Rick's like, I need to slow down. Y'all ain't rolling ones. Was he the first one to answer?
Rick was.
Yeah, Rick, that's okay. We're going to send you a gram anyway, brother. Yeah, we'll send you a gram. Just remember to, if that's the only thing you win, be sure that you send me an email with what you won. Write down that. Let's see, we'll write Midas on this one. We're making little cards with everybody's names and all that kind of stuff, so hopefully we don't have to go back and view too much video to see who won what and everything. It'll really help us out if y'all send an email and put it in the title, hey, I won this, and then, of course, actually put your address in the body of the email. Let us know where we need to send it to so we can get that to you. So we didn't roll on that yet, did we? Okay, yet. But Rick gets a gram, right? Rick, yeah, gets a gram. He was the first one to answer, so we'll give Rick a gram. A Rickogram. Rickogram. There you go.
Need 2 for that one.
You need 2 for this guy.
Yeah.
This one here. Oh, for the measurements and all that. Yeah. I don't know, one left. You can break them apart, or actually leave them together because he won more than one.
Okay.
And we'll pull one off for the others or something. Yeah, whichever one. Well, will that confuse us? Yes. We'll do it later, but we'll leave it together anyway. Okay. All right. So here's the roll on the people that answered Midas. That was King Midas, wasn't it? Yeah, a mythical character. I hope he was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's mythical, or we'd have a bunch of gold in it. Now, this in the role-playing community is called a cocked die.
We're gonna re-roll that.
So you re-roll a cocked die, right? Digital rolls, you never get a cocked die, do you? But it happens.
But it takes the fun out of it.
5.
5.
Fifth answer. 5th correct answer of Midas.
Steph T.
Steph T.
I'm overlooking spelling errors.
Yeah, that's fine. Steph T gets the Noah's Ark coin. Awesome. Send us the email. And I'll try to have all this stuff, as soon as you guys give me your address and I can verify you're the subscriber that's watching and all that, all that kind of. Monday is a holiday in the United States of America. Memorial Day. We remember all of our fallen soldiers. And
Absolutely.
We so the United States Postal Service, in their infinite wisdom, also observes that as a holiday, and most of those places in America does not have mail delivery on Mondays. I will print out my own shipping labels, all that kind of stuff. So all of your items, if I get your address and everything, hopefully will be, on the way Tuesday. And I'll try to have tracking if your item is trackable. These silver grams are probably gonna get a stamp, and I'm gonna let it fly. And on a wing and a prayer, hopefully it gets there, kind of thing. But we'll get that stuff sent out. And shut up, Jay. Give some junk away, man. Come on, Jay. Just give some stuff away, man. What is it? Hey, this is a coin. This is a 1 ounce, 4 nines fine, 2022. Hold it up. See, I can't see hardly nothing on the camera. There we go. Queen Elizabeth II. It's got a frosted field and all that. Really nice looking $1 coin from Tuvalu. And on the reverse, season's greetings from the Simpsons. All right, I know we're a little away from Christmas and whatnot and all that, but I had extras of these. I thought somebody got like the Simpsons. I said something about it earlier. If y'all don't want it, hey, you don't have to. You don't have to have it. You don't have to claim it. But just because it's Christmas, I got some Christmas stuff in here. Because this one has a date on it. I don't know if all the Christmas things have a date on it, but if you want to know what it looks like a little bit better, I've got a video where I picked them up. So you guys can look back through the playlist and everything. Yeah, it is a little frosty. It's cool. They're nice coins. Those melt nice too. Yeah. Angry Warrior's got his mind right, brother. You don't like what's on it? Melt that sucker down. Turn it into something you want. That's right. I didn't get to finish my thing about the shot though, but I think I did. I don't know. I was carrying on about that for a while. Yeah. But yeah, the pour video is like a blooper video, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. Pouring that shot, it was kind of comical, and the pouring a button and melting the button, I don't know how exciting that's gonna be, but stamping out stuff on it, that might be kind of interesting and fun. People might want to watch that, so we might do that here in the future. So we got to ask a question or something about this, don't we? I got a good one. All right. And this is community wide, and Evan probably doesn't know because he didn't into all the videos and all that kind of stuff. That's okay. But this is a multi-part question. So like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube and people's channels in the community. And some of the bigger channels are Yankee Stacker and Spectacular and Silver Dragons. All three, there's a question coming here, folks. So, yeah, I'm not just rambling. So, the top 12 correct answers, and it's kind of not a long answer, but there's some things involved. So, those three channels, Yankee Stack, Spectacular, the Silver Stacular, and Silver Dragons, all three of them have an LCS, local coin shop. What is the first name of the main dealer they talk to all the time? There's three of them. So the one that Yankee Stacker talks to, the one that Spectacular talks to, and the one that Silver Dragons talks to. Three guys, three coin shops, their first names. This may be a little more difficult, especially for people that don't watch all of those. I need three names. Three 3 names. If you just enter one name.
Need all 3 names in the
Yeah,
same.
we need all 3 names in the same response. That's one. Bolts. Bolts got it. First 12 people to give me all 3 names in the same response.
Yeah, I'm sure we've got it.
You sure? Because some of them are kind of mixed up.
Yeah, some of them are out of order, but I was looking for the 3 names, it looks like. I'm assuming that's an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
I think we got 12. We'll have to look through and find them all. But what I was looking for was the coin guy. His name's Guy, right? And Harry from Harry's Coin Shop. And Tim Marshner from the Coin and Stamp Shop up there in New Hampshire. Hey, that goldback was from New Hampshire.
It is.
Where Tim and Yankee, I guess, are. Yeah, that's what I was looking for was Tim, Harry, and Guy. If you got those 3 in there somehow, that's how we're going to look. I know Sherry was in there. I know one of the, who is it? Does Silver Dragons go talk to Sherry sometimes? I was looking for Guy. I mean, he's the main one. He's there all the time. He's always seeing Guy. But I've watched videos where they went and talked to Sherry and stuff. That's cool. But I was looking for those 3 guys.
You should be good to roll.
Yep, good to roll. Good to roll. Top 12 first correct answers. It's cocked, folks. You want to check it? Evan, check it for me.
I see it. It's between...
Between 9 and 5.
Yeah. There we go.
3. Bounced it off the Scottsdale. We're going to double check. We're going to double check.
It looks like Rick K.
Rick K. Rick K wins the Simpsons. Oh! Everybody else. We'll put that on Rick K. Who was first on that to get that right? Because that was kind of a good one.
First one was...
And beat 3 up from Rick. It was hard. It was, I don't know, that might have been a little harder question.
it was...
I'm Terror says, rigged. It's a rigged die.
Bolts the Clown.
Bolts the Clown, Bolts. We're going to send you a gram, brother. For being the first one there. Appreciate you sliding in there with that fine information. I'm getting feedback or something. Is that from the
It's
TV in
picking
there?
up everything.
It's picking up everything, isn't it? I must have audio rolling from over here or something. The Simpsons was my childhood. Ancient Stagger says. Oh. Now the big giveaway. Hey, not yet. I think I got some more stuff to give away first. Rockin' Renaissance says I beat Bolts.
Hold on, let me look.
As the first, that would put the other guy as not third.
Yeah.
Rockin' Renaissance is right there.
Yeah, he was second.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, Bolts was two above you there. Rockin' Renaissance. He's a stacker. I love this community. It's like a fingers. Yeah, it's not complaining. We want everybody to, feel like it's a fair deal. And I understand that the technology, your scrolling, chat or everything isn't always going to match what other people see. And it's we're going by the ones on the computer that Evan's watching the top chat, and it's off of the streaming software. So the chat that we're pulling these off of is directly from, I use the OBS software and for to run the encoder and all that kind of stuff. So the chat is coming directly off that. It's not coming off of another screen name from YouTube or anything. It's coming off the down south picking and stacking chat that I'm logged into under the streaming software. So, I mean it.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, it's how we're receiving people's answers. So if somebody else is receiving someone else's answers faster in their chat, they may be closer to you down the interwebs somewhere or something. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not an IT guy. I don't have a clue. But it was the best, fairest way that I could come up with to think to do it. And it's strolling off of the screaming. The screaming chat. The stream. So on my screen name. So hopefully I'll,
Marshall, you for the big giveaway, you don't have to be here. It's just for the little ones is what we're doing that for. The other ones will go off of the other video, all the comments and likes.
Yeah, we're gonna pull the 10-ounce bar winner from the comments from the win this 10-ounce Britannia bar giveaway event video from those comments directly. And we'll do that, before the end of the stream. And I'm not gonna drag this out all night. We got a lot of stuff to give away. We're about done, I think. So if you've got someplace to be, yeah, we're getting there, folks. Because I got 3 dimes. And instead of giving away to 3 different people, I'm going to send somebody 3 dimes. Because I think I can still mail this with a stamp. These are Roosevelt dimes. And for some reason, I had them in this little bag. And that may be because they're better dates or something. I don't know. I ain't making no promises.
Dime bag.
Yeah, it's a dime bag. You can't just put 1 dime in a bag, man. It is a dime bag. And we're going to put that right there. And let's see. I've got, I don't know where my dime book is. Where my red book went. I can get a good question out of that red book. You see the spiral bound red book, coin book? Is that laying over there? Okay. We'll ask since this is constitutional silver, we're going to ask a constitutional silver question. So get your Google ready. Or get your red book out. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, the red book, red book, if you don't have one of these, get you one of these. They're cheap. There's all kinds of good information in them. I don't know, I can't get it in the whole video screen. Yeah. There. The official red book. The 2025 is out. I think it came out in April. You can get you one of these red books, and there is just tons of good information in here. And, I mean, regular people might see some of the stuff in here and pass it up, but you would have, if you're just getting into the hobby, the community, and all that, red book's where it's at. Federal issues. I'm not looking at that. So we're gonna give these Roosevelt dimes away, and to the, we'll roll the die on the top 12 people that gets the answer right. And I'm looking it up because I want to be absolutely certain that I don't get the wrong answer. So, the question is, the Mercury dime was made before the Roosevelt dime. What was the last year that the Mercury dime was minted before they started minting Roosevelt dimes? The last year, we're talking about the standard old constitutional, not anything after the fact that was some kind of proof commemorative or something. We're talking about when did they stop making Mercury dimes and they started making Roosevelt dimes? What year was that? I bet we got 12 by now.
Oh, I'm sure.
We got a bunch of guesses. We got a bunch of close ones.
Yeah.
Think we got 12?
Absolutely.
Absolutely have 12. The correct answer was 1945. First year of mintage for Roosevelt dimes was 1946. And Roosevelt dimes, I'll show you right there. Roosevelt dimes, 1946 to date. And the Mercury dime was last minted in 1945. So, we'll roll the 12 to see who gets these 3 Roosevelt dimes. Oh, it rolled off screen.
It is an 8.
It's an 8. We'll move the camera, and y'all can see my Star Wars tablecloth. That is an 8. Yeah, I don't have gray leather all over the whole table all the time. It was an 8. Over there.
Bolts the clown.
Bolts the clown. Bolts the clown gets some more dimes. All right, now some dimes. Bolts the clown.
Yep.
I guess we need to write that down. You got it? All right. Who was the first one? We'll send them a gram.
First one was Great Scott.
Oh, I'm knocking things over. Well, we'll save. I won't break that one off then, because we'll break him off a whole big piece. And then we'll break him off a whole piece and all that. So we're gonna give away some more of this, but let's snap off a whole big thing of it. Yeah. All right. So for 5 grams of silver, doink, we'll give away 5 grams of silver. How's that sound? Sound good, everybody? Huh? I'm a one-thumb typer. Hey, I type with my 2 fingers. I didn't take typing or nothing like that in high school or anything.
It shows.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm a typing sped. I'm a slow type. Hey, you get pretty quick with your 2 fingers sometimes. You know,
video games got me.
Video games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get arthritis and all that now too. So, yeah, is everybody having a good time? At least, I don't know. I hope so. Miles says sounds 5 times better. Everybody's like, yeah, all right. mine. Great Scott, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll do 5 grams. Did you like that question? I mean, it seemed like everybody got an input. At least they could guess, and it's something you could do fast. Uh, I have working hands, not cleric hands. What's in the ammo box? I've been pulling it out, man. I think we've about got everything out of there. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I thought I had them. I put the gold back in there. That's right. Yeah. So we're gonna do 5 grams. Did you guys like the coin question? I can look something up in the book here. So I gave away some dimes. We can stick on dimes. So constitutional silver dimes from 1946 to 1964 are 90% silver. Y'all know that. Or you should. Most y'all should. If you watch my videos, you know it. So they're 90% silver, 10% copper. They weigh 2.5 grams. So the top 12 answers to the nearest hundredth, that's 2 decimal places, point, number, how much pure silver is in a Roosevelt dime minted between 1946 and 1964? They weigh 2.5 grams and they are 90% silver, 10% copper. How much, to 2 decimal places, ounces pure silver is in a Roosevelt dime minted between 1946 and 1964? This is for 5 grams. This is for those 5 grams that's up there. We'll take the top 12 correct answers to the nearest hundredth, the 2 decimal places.
Got that pretty quick.
They get that pretty quick?
Oh, yeah.
I bet people went and grabbed a red book after I started asking questions. Because it's right in there. It tells you. Some people know exactly how much is in there. I mean, some people do this kind of math in their head, Evan. And they're a lot better at it than me. I don't know. But it helps whenever you're figuring, what you should pay somebody for a lot of coins. If you got a friend or somebody that's wanting to get rid of them and all that kind of stuff. It always helps to know what it actually is for sure. Who was it? Oh, we don't know? We didn't roll yet, did we? We didn't roll yet.
I was counting to see the first one.
So, did I tell him what it was?
No.
Oh, okay. See, man, I just get to talking and I'll forget what I'm doing here. So, the answer to the 100th is 0.07. The red book says there are 0.07234 ounces of pure silver. And commonly, $1.40 in constitutional silver is 1 ounce. So, I don't know, if you multiply that by 14, you should get pretty close to some. Does that sound right? 40? Yeah, 14. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Like I said, I'm not the math genius. So that we got 12 for sure.
Yep.
Number 11. Number 11, lucky 11. That's way down the line to
It
have
is
to
a
look
lucky
for it.
11.
Hey, folks, it's hard digging through this chat and be correct and not skip somebody or something like that. Check to make sure somebody didn't do it twice and all that kind of stuff. So, who we got?
I'm just double checking, make sure there's no duplicates. Looks like it's Rick K again.
Rick K with high-speed internet. He is plugged directly into the backbone of the AI chat GPT T1 or something over there outside of his multiplex multi-million-dollar condo. No, I'm not making fun of you, Rick. I don't know where you live, brother. But yeah, he's on it.
Hold on. Let me
What?
double check
What?
that. Hold on. Somebody saying somebody else was it.
Somebody saying somebody else done it? What?
Hold on.
There's incorrect answers maybe in there too, folks. So you can't just count how many folks down it is and all that. He says, I'm number one.
I did. There was an incorrect.
Oh.
It is.
Here I am talking up Rick. Look.
The Slop House.
Slop House.
Yep.
Sorry, Rick. We're not going to take back your other stuff, though. He was what, one before?
There was an answer before his that was 2 zeros instead of 07.
Oh, so there was an incorrect answer, threw you off. All right. We can accept that. Is that? Yeah. We don't want to rip nobody off now.
Where is that?
First place don't get a gram on this one? Yeah, sure. Who was first? Gangsta?
Okay, Gangsta.
Yeah, man. We'll give you another gram. He's got a gram coming, right? He's got a couple of them coming. Yeah, Evan had you wrote down for that other gram. I didn't announce it, brother. It's okay. We'll send you a gram for being the first one to get it right. Y'all getting tired? Y'all want to win? Y'all want to do the drawing for the big one? Oh, Evan says, give me that so I can put it over here so we can get it to...
We'll lose track if we don't.
We'll lose track. We don't want to lose track of nothing because some people don't send me an email. Believe it or not, some people don't email. And, for stuff like this, it's incredible. I watch a couple of other places like... what's that guy's? MJ Pawn or whatever. He does a lot of gold and silver trading at the pawn shop. And he does giveaways, I think, every Friday. And he'd mentioned before, people won't email them or they don't watch the video to see if they won or whatever and all that kind of stuff. But a live stream's a little different. You guys are excited. You want to win your stuff. So I'm happy and we'll do that. Want to do another 5? We'll do another 5 grams. We'll do that before we do the big giveaway.
All right.
Somebody out there is wanting some 5 grams. I know somebody is. Hey, it's not a great big giant gift prize, whatever you want to call it, but hey, it's here. I'm going to give it out.
It could be the start of somebody's stack.
Yeah, man. If you don't have anything, maybe there's somebody out there that's just starting or whatever. Hey, a couple little grams or whatever, It's different when you're holding it in your hand, folks. It is different when you're holding it in your hand than all that. So
we will show the email at right before we do the big giveaway. It should be in the channel info as well.
Let's see. Since we're still on dimes, and this is an easy one. Top 12. What is the last year the Roosevelt dime was 90% silver? The last year it was minted with 90% silver. That's an easy one, guys. Easy peasy. It's the same as the quarters and halves. You guys got this. Top 12.
Oh, yeah, we got 12.
We got 12.
Oh, yeah, instantly.
We got 12 instantly. I don't want to make it hard. See, Mr. Kiwi even got in there. Top 12. You guys are right. It was 1964. And we're going to do a roll for who the top 12 is. Lottie Dottie. Don't get rolled off the thing. Evan is going to have to check it, but it is a 9. It is a 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. 999. 99999. Number 9, whoever the ninth person was. We'll figure that out here in a second. He's checking good. It shouldn't be near as hard to do this one.
David Canham?
Number 9. David.
Probably butchering his last name. I think it's Canham.
Looks like it. David Canham. Giddy up, he says. Yeah, David. Congratulations, brother. 5 grams. Goes out to David. Who was the first one on that?
Mr. Rick.
Mr. Rick, okay. He'll end up getting his extra gram again, too. So, yeah, we'll send you another one, Rick. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. Let's give all top 12 something. I wish I could, man. Did Miles win something, though? He did win something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. All right. Okay, number 1.
There's the pup.
Yeah, she's getting ill. Is it time for bed, Soph? Is it time for bed, Soph? Do we need to give the big one away so you can go to bed? Huh? Snickers says it's time for bed. Look at her.
Yep.
Over there. Oh, she's pitiful. Pitiful. What is that, both? Sophie's talking. Come here, Soph. Come here. Snickers came to see us. Come here, Snickers. Come here, Snickers. Yeah. Yeah, that was Sophie. She cries. She cries like a baby. There ain't nothing wrong with her.
She does.
Yeah. That's just how she communicates. She doesn't see very well. Can you see her? I might knock my camera over. I can show you. Let's see. That is. Come here, Snickers. That's Snickers right there. Hey, Snickers. Come here, Snickers. Come here, Snickerdoodles. And there's Sophie. Hey, Soph. Come here. See, Snickers getting some love. And you wasn't. Yeah. Hey, Soph. Say hi. Yeah, they get jealous. Petting one. Nobody's petting me. Yeah. Yeah. They've been good, though. They've been good. Man, we've been going on, what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
They've been doing real good.
The D&D sessions usually aren't that.
Yeah. We'll be in there gaming. They'll throw fits, you know. And of course, we usually have a lot of snacks and stuff, too. But, yeah, they, yeah. Yeah, they're Shih Tzus.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've been moving around the camera and everything. So, hopefully you have been
2.5 hour mark.
entered. Yeah, we've been going on a while. The dogs are getting restless. We probably need to eat a barbecue sandwich. It's about that time. So, this here, if I can get this moved over. This is the random comment generator. This is just an internet application. I do not pay for this. It's free. And I've entered the video URL in there. This is for the 10 ounce giveaway video.
For the whole shebang.
For the whole shebang. This is for the 10 ounce. We're going to fetch some comments. And the keyword filter. Yes. I'm not going to keyword filter. Keyword filter. Continue.
Oh.
Is that the right one?
You gotta choose a. Yeah.
I gotta continue and then.
Yeah, I believe so.
Wait a minute. Did I do that right? I didn't do it right. It pulled all the comments.
Hold on. Turn the camera.
Turn the camera.
Hold on.
All right. So we're just going to have to reload, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have to reload. Okay. Yeah. We didn't put the keywords in, people. We got to put the keywords in. Otherwise, it's going to just pick everything that got put in there. Pretty much all of the comments, though, had the words in there. All right. So I got it. They're like, it's rigged. They'd be like, it's rigged. No, we got to put the keywords in there. So this goes out there and goes to the thing. So the keyword filter is a custom filter, right?
Yeah.
Custom filter.
There you go.
And then customize. No, that's not it. It's not.
Does it have a place to?
Y'all tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Custom filter. Custom. No, it's a keyword. So we're looking for a keyword, real money. Right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to keyword filter.
There
There.
it is.
Real money. Now see if we would have just went and got all of them 500 and some odd what people, they might not have put real money like y'all did, you know, and then it'd pull them in there. So let's see what the difference is. That's a lot better odds for you guys, right? 273 comments instead of 500 and some odd. 273 people spelled real money right out of 500 and something that commented, right? Interesting, huh? Interesting. See? So we're going to pick the winner now. Everybody, everybody, good luck, everybody. Fred's like, did you spell that correctly?
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
If he didn't, then 273 people didn't either.
I don't have 273 10-ounce bars to give out. I wish I did, and if I had them, I would give them to y'all. But unfortunately, I don't. So we're gonna just push the button. Just push the button. Drum roll, please. Better than the lotto. That's right, man. Here we go. Carlos Estrada 6922. He says, well, there's nothing like real money. It's the best habit to have. Congratulations, Carlos Estrada 6922. Are you here? Are you here anywhere?
We'll give him a minute to see.
And hopefully he's a subscriber. Because it doesn't filter subscribers. I have to do that myself. That's why I tell you guys, make it easy for me to see that you're a subscriber.
I say if he's not, we'll come on and do another quick live for a redraw.
Yeah, we'll have to do it down the road. We'll have to do another whole.
Absolutely.
We'll have to throw it in the can. If I don't hear from Carlos, by Tuesday when I'm mailing out all y'all other guys and gals that's won stuff, it's gonna go back in the can. Everybody's both like, go to his channel, let's see.
or Rocket Renaissance had to just runner up. You could always pick a second, just in case.
I could, but I don't want to disparage him if he's just not on here. And I think I remember even seeing his comment. He might have commented before that.
That's a detailed comment too.
It is. I've seen him in the chat before, so yeah. We're not gonna dwell on it. We're gonna say congratulations, Carlos, and you know what? Hopefully, YouTube start paying some stuff, and we'll start buying some more things and add to the can. Hey, from my regular videos and stuff, I'm gonna continue adding to the giveaway ammo can. and we're gonna keep doing this. I want to make this a regular thing.
And maybe I can make some stuff for you to give away.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? It would be cool to have like a monster crate. You know what a monster box is, Evan?
I believe so.
So a monster box holds 500 silver American Eagles or 500 sovereign coins. It's a big green box, like in Canada, it's a big yellow box. But everybody calls it a monster box because it holds 500 ounces of silver. But it would be really cool to have like a monster crate made out of wood that fit like certain different kinds of tubes for different things and stuff.
Easily done.
Easily done, huh? Easily done? That would be cool to build something like that. Yeah, you guys think that's a good idea? I mean, something he could do, you know? Hey, thank you guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for showing up. But yeah, we got some things. You guys want to stick around for a while? We'll talk for a little bit. Evan can wow you on the wonders of wood.
No.
No.
It's pretty boring. Some of it's hard, some of it's soft, some of it's light, some of it's dark.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Fred. He said blue, yellow, red boxes, depending on the Britannia maple, etc. Yeah. Jason Connerly says, should I start stacking at the current price? You know what?
Is there ever a bad time?
Is it? I mean, it's always going to cost something. So my answer to you is get it at the best price possible and do your research. You know, look at different bullion companies, compare their spot price and their deals, and if you know the current spot price, let's see, it went down to 33, it was 30 something. 33. I wish it was like 35. But, you know, it's called dollar cost averaging, Jason. You know, if you buy an ounce of silver this month at the current price and it goes up next month and you go to buy another ounce of silver, are you glad you bought that ounce last month and it went up this month? Yeah, right? So if you bought it this month and the price go down next month, are you glad that you bought the one last month at a higher price, or are you glad that you can buy another one this month at a lower price? That's kind of how you got to look at it, and you call it a dollar cost average. So for 12 months, if you bought 1 ounce of silver every month, at the end of the year, you're going to have 12 ounces of silver, right? And you're going to have an average price of what you paid for each ounce during the dips and the highs and the lows and all that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, I guess, you know, maybe to start stacking, any time is a good time to start. If you haven't started, start today, you know, or start figuring out where you're going to get, you know, your coins or whatever it is. And, you know, pick a budget and stick to it. And do that, you know, every month consistently, and you'll see your stack grow. And at the end of the year, you'll have X amount of ounces of silver or gold or whatever you're focused on. But set a goal. That's one thing that you really need to do, and that goes with life as well. You know, when anything that you do in life, you need to set a goal. Because if you set a goal and you don't quit, you will never fail. You'll never fail. If you keep at your goal, whittling a little away at a time, you haven't failed. You're still trying to achieve that goal. When you meet that goal, you can raise your standards, add another goal, you know, but you get a sense of accomplishment on the way when you're doing that. You know, at the end of the year, you have something to show for it. At the end of everything, when everything goes down the toilet and the dollar isn't worth anything, if you had 1 silver ounce at that time, you've got more than $1. You've got more than a truckload of dollars, you know, because silver and gold are real money. It always will be. It always has been. And if you set a goal to attain that, there is no better time to start than today. So, Jason, I hope that answered your question. And that works for a lot of things in life.
Anxious Stacker. The best time to plant a tree is 100 years ago. The second best is today. That's exactly right.
Exactly, man. Exactly. There's no, hey, I've been a procrastinator. I've been a lazy person all my life. I mean, everybody got a lazy bone in them somewhere, you know? But if you at least start towards something, you're not going to be where you were. You can look today, where am I at? Where do I need to be? You could feel down, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not, things just aren't happening for me. The economy sucks. I mean, you can make excuses for any situation that you're in, you know, but if you don't at least acknowledge that you need to do something different and set a goal, you know, about what maybe you should do different and then take a step, you're going to be back there where, you're where you're at and everything. And, you know, I put a lot of my faith in the Lord, you know, and He has blessed me with what I have. He's blessed me with enough this year to where I can give some away to other people, you know, and I kind of set a goal last year when I started doing this. I want to do X amount of ounces by the end of the year, and I want to do X amount of gold and all that. And, you know, I thought I'll never be able to do this. I won't be able to do it. There's no way, but you know what? I started making sacrifices in other places. I stopped wasting money on trivial things, on stuff that, every day that would just go away and all that. And I focused more on, okay, what am I going to buy this week? What orders am I going to place this month? Who has the best deals going on? How can I, hey, silver dropped down to $21 today. How much money do I have left in the budget and how much can I buy? What's the best place I could go to buy the most for the cheapest? And you know what? It might not have been a generic round. It might have been a sovereign coin that was the cheapest, best deal for price per ounce that day. And you know what? Because I budgeted, I set that goal, I attained it. At the end of the year, I met my goals at least twice over, that I'd set for myself. And I amazed myself, but I give all the grace to God. He made it happen. I set that goal and, put my faith in Him and, just started doing it. And I watch other people, what they do. I took some of their advice, but a lot of it was just research myself and budgeting and goal setting. And look where it got me. It got me to a point where I could give back to the community, and I give all that glory to God. So, if I, and I'm not here to preach to you guys or anything, but, if it wasn't for that, my faith in that, this wouldn't have happened tonight. And if you're not a believer, that's fine. That's your choice and everything. I'm not here to push religion on anybody, but just know from my heart, that's where it goes to you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate each and every one that has come here tonight to listen to me ramble and to listen to Evan's wood stories.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll have a chance
his
soon.
Fantastic question. It was great, man. That was a good
The controversial question.
The controversial question. Anxious Stagger says, yeah, for new buyers, there's spot deals everywhere. There is. I wish I could just go back to the different bullion dealers and grab those spot dealers every time there's a dip in the spot price too. I mean, Monument Metals has one where you can get 5 buffaloes at spot. SD has one where you can get 5 ounce bar. at spot, or an ounce of gold, I believe. I think they do even at spot, which is a great deal. I think JM has one. I don't deal with them much because they do tend to have higher prices that I have seen in my research and stuff. So, but they also, I believe, they give a military discount. It's like they offer the quantity discount to you as a veteran instead of the the regular, like if you buy 1 ounce of something as opposed to what 100 ounces, you get the 100 ounce price per ounce. You know, being a veteran, something like that. Somebody in the chat might can explain that better if they're one of their customers. But anxious, absolutely addicted, very limited income, have goals, want to reach. You're surprised with how much you have consistent purchase. Yeah, being consistent. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. You know, when you set that goal, be consistent. Just do it. You know, give up the coffee or whatever it is, the biscuit, Hardee's on the way to work or whatever. Make a sandwich. You know, take your lunch. You know, don't buy so many cold drinks out of the drink box every day. You know, drink water. You know, get you some of them little powder things to drink in your water for 20 cents instead of buying a $2 drink or something. You know, it all adds up. You know, in that budget, and you never know. And then you know, you start with that pattern of behavior, and you know you can consistently add to it. Look, you're adding to wealth. You're saving. You know, and you're not buying stuff. You're not buying things. You are converting your currency into real money. There's a difference. There's a difference in buying stuff, going out here and buying a, you know, collectible Matchbox car or something, right? You know, you buy a collectible, something you collect certain Disney junk or something. Well, you can collect Disney silver, but you're going to pay a high premium for it, you know? If you do something different instead, you you don't buy, but you convert your fiat paper currency that is being debased and inflation's eating it up every single day. You take that and you convert that into real money. You have not bought anything. You haven't bought anything. That's like where I live in the state of Tennessee. You trade paper money or digital dollars or whatever you got in your bank account. You trade that for gold or silver in the state of Tennessee. You don't pay sales tax because the legislature in the state of Tennessee realizes that gold and silver is real money, and you don't pay sales tax on money. I mean, otherwise, when you go to the car wash and you put your $5 bill in there, it wouldn't spit out $5 worth of quarters. It'd spit out $4.50 worth of quarters because the state just took 10% because you just bought some money. Right? They realize that, and other states are catching on too. You know, you're not buying things, you're exchanging for wealth and saving. I should read some of these things. We getting good questions or anything?
Mostly just talking amongst each other.
People still chatting and hanging out and stuff, and yeah.
37 right now.
We still got 37 people here. That's awesome. I mean, someone's stacking in. I know I've been on live streams before, and they'll close it out, and then you know the chat will end, and people were in the middle of conversations and stuff. And hey, we're here for the community tonight. This is a community event, and I'm not going to do that. So, I mean, I'm not going to cancel the stream, and you guys are trying to talk to each other and stuff. And I'm not going to run anybody off. So, you know, I'll stay here as long as you guys want to be here. And we keep talking and things. I don't know. I can't give you any more.
Why don't you show the email ounce for all the winners?
Oh, yeah, all the winners. What did I do with that?
Is it under here?
I want to put that for Carlos right there. Yep, it's right here. I dropped a little stand. Hero Bullion sent me that little stand. I did a video on that. Um, Whenever I got him, he just sent that stuff to me. He sent me some white gloves and that video and all that. So that is the email. Hopefully that shows up good. Yeah. And I get a chance to read some more of you guys' how do we claim these prizes, Slophouse? You're going to email from your email address to my email address. It's the same as my channel name at gmail.com. You're going to email me the address where you want me to mail it to. And you need to email me from your YouTube, email that's on your YouTube about, on your channel or your about page. Add it to that so that I know it's you and it's not somebody else trying to scam me and get your prize. I'm still having trouble with this slider thing, man. It's like it's hard to find.
Use the roll button.
I can roll it still?
Yeah.
Oh, I can roll it way back.
Technological.
You showed me that earlier and I forgot.
Yes, for anyone who's leaving, thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. Even I'm sorry if you didn't win a prize or something, but hey, stick with me. I mean, we'll be doing more of these. And, the more that I'm blessed, the more I'll be able to bless other people with stuff. Thank you, especially you guys that gave stickers, super chats, and all that, man. That's incredible. Well, I wasn't expecting any of that kind of thing. Yeah, Rick says, talk to your LCS guy. Yeah, if you got one, and if you got a local coin shop guy, a cool guy out there, man, stick with him. Go in there and talk to him. I'm gonna be doing that. We got one. It's a little ways away. I'm gonna go talk to him. I met him at his name's Sam. I met him at a coin show, and I need to go up and see him because I haven't even been to his shop yet. But it's a ways away, and I told him I'd come and talk to him. So we may I don't know if I can talk Sam into doing a video. We'll do a video from the coin shop there at Sam's, and maybe we can. He's a pretty interesting dude. He's retired and he's got all kinds of good stories and stuff. I like those kind of people. I like going just talking to him, everything. What happened, Rick? Sorry to hear that, Rick. What happened? It's not wanting to. There we go. Good night, Ella. Thanks for coming. God bless you. Yeah, God bless America. Enjoy Memorial Day weekend. Rick, your LCS guy was murdered last month?
That's a wild story.
Wow. Where was that at? I mean, I don't want to dox you or anything, but that's got to be in the news somewhere. Did he get robbed?
Oh, Indy.
Wow. The coin hunt in Indy. Coin hunt. I heard something about the coin hunt. So there's a video. I know there was another guy. He had a disease or something. He died.
Oh, well. Gold, silver, and guns.
Can't get it to scroll up. troubles.
Here you go. You want this one?
No, I'll just pull it over here and use my right hand like I should have been doing in the first place. There we go. Let's see. I can scroll up a ways. I wish I could have caught some more of y'all's chat while I was running my mouth. You guys have got some really interesting stuff.
I think we can. There's some way I can read it and push questions to you.
There is.
I need to do
If we can figure out the moderator thing and all that, you know. And guys, the members, I'm gonna be adjusting that the memberships and everything. I need to do some just members only videos, and we'll probably do members only giveaways. I think maybe we should do that once a month. There's a question in the members section. Now that if you're a member, there's a question like a survey question in the members area. Like, what would you like to see in the membership or for your membership or whatever, you know? And if you just click on those or put a comment in or something like that, tell me what you guys want to do as being part of the membership. I think doing at least a members only giveaway maybe once a month or something like that. You know, I think that's a great idea. I mean, especially since, you know, I'm rolling all the ad revenue and things into something. I mean, right now it's not that much really. You guys, it's kind of paltry what they give you for views and things like that. But it should be enough to get at least some kind of gift or something as a member prize for a giveaway every month. And I think, you know, for people actually following me as a member, that's something I can do and give back for them. At least one of the members will get it. And I mean, if you got 10 or 20 members, I mean, those are really good odds for getting a gift or something, you know, for all that. And I mean, I'd be in on that. I mean, I'm a member at a couple, you know, I think,
someone asked, how do you become a member? There on the video, there's a join button.
Mm-hmm.
You click that.
Underneath it, and there's options there.
Yeah.
You click join, and it's like Google Pay or something. What is it? I don't know. It's
I
like
think they have options.
it's like $3 or something. I should pay more attention to it. But I need to add some things this week, and you know, there weren't members on. It's $1.99. It's $1.99 to join the membership. So, yeah, it's not that much. Yeah. It's called Down South Prime. If you would like to be a Down South Prime member for the paltry sum of $1.99 a month,
That's what happens
you
when
go to
that.
Yeah, it's not that much. I mean, you had to set up these membership options whenever during the process of becoming monetized. That all these little things, there's little stages that you hit and all this. It's like, oh, you can have members now. Oh, you can have stickers and all this kind of junk now. It's like, man, it's just so much. I just want to make videos, you know. I just want to talk to people and all that stuff. But it's cool if people want to pay me something. I mean, you know, but for that, I need to add some value. You know, I need to add some value, some kind of content or something. So I'm thinking, you know, that's a good place to start. You know, I've said the membership amounts or whatever that I get for that, we're gonna dump that back in, and you know, we're gonna put that back in the members first, huh? Not members only like the jackets, but members first. You're a Down South Prime member. Membership has its privileges. Hey, thanks, Fred. Thanks for the sticker, brother. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome, brother. Uh, my eBay, um, my eBay is Cardwell Mountain Forge, and so I guess I can write that down. It's just random stuff. My eBay channel, my eBay store or whatever. I don't even pay a store subscription anymore because I've been doing more videos and things like that, taking care of this kind of stuff. And like I said, I got a regular job that pays my bills. I mean, I'm blessed with a dual income household, and I can do this stuff and pass along things to other people. It's just I'm not wealthy. I'm not a rich person or anything, but I have what I need in my job, and I've been blessed with the job that I got to where yeah, I don't mind going to work. I get to work with children, and I'm kind of I feel like I'm doing God's work, and I enjoy it, and He has provided for me, and this is extra. This stuff tonight is extra, and I don't mean to make that sound. I'm trying to be as humble about this as I can say it. But this is for you guys tonight. This is a community event, and I like that you guys are talking and things like that. I know people still sticking around, but my eBay store. Maybe I do some pours or something. I'll put them in that eBay store. It'll probably be the best way for me to do things like that. That's Cardwell Mountain Forge. That's on the eBay seller. If you want to look on there, I don't even know how much stuff I got on there anymore.
Rick's leaving.
Taking off, Rick. Thanks for coming, buddy. We'll have your stuff mailed out Tuesday. Or it'll be going out Tuesday. So be sure to send us an email, and I'm gonna try to get you guys, if it's a trackable item, I'm gonna try to get you guys tracking on them things too, and all that kind of stuff. So.
Check my Instagram.
Nice pew pew round. Yeah, which one? Which one of those silver bullets you like? There, show me, Stacker. Was it the 45 there? The 308, 762, whatever, or that. Hey, we got 69 likes though. That's awesome. I mean,
it's probably more by now. I'd say probably had to refresh it.
Yeah, refresh it.
Yeah, I would say. Got almost 600 total views.
Huh?
Almost 600 total views.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I usually get in about 2 days. It takes 2 days to get that many views usually on my videos, and some of them don't get that.
It'll probably take me 2 months.
Yeah, this one's 50 caliber. That's a 50 caliber, and it's machined. I don't think they pour any of these. They machine these out of bar stock or something. But that's a 10-ounce 50 cal.
That's a heck of a werewolf round.
Yeah. You can stab them with that. And that's the 308. That's a 45. And they make 9 millimeters. I don't have one. I don't have a 9 millimeter. I think Sam at that coin shop, I think he's got them, and they come in a little box, like enough you could load a magazine, kind of thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. That like 10-ounce box. I wish this camera worked a little bit better. Because it's not, it's like it doesn't really focus well.
We'll have to fit the GoPro. If you get the media mod, you can stream with it. I bet it'll
Yeah.
look a lot better.
It probably would. I don't know. There's probably a upgrade I can do for my GoPro Hero 8.
Yeah,
That would do.
I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could just plug that in the computer and
Yeah.
do it directly.
You have to get
you
the
know?
media mod and a cam link. Other than that,
Okay. We'll figure that out.
but hopefully I'll figure out how to get stuff set up in my garage soon.
Is it Barrett 50 cal? Is it a Dream rifle? I know a guy that works at Barrett.
Yeah, I've got the
Barrett is what, 45 minutes away from here?
Yeah, well,
about-
they have the
about
shop
45.
in Murfreesboro.
The Murfreesboro,
The
yeah.
whole store, yeah.
Yeah, we're really close to Barrett. We can go like shopping there.
You walk in there and you can literally buy pallets of ammunition.
Yeah, they have that big store where it's like deet deet deet. Here's your ammo. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you need
Yeah.
12,000 rounds of 7.
I mean, I'd like to have one of those rifles, but my range here at the farm's only max is about 200 yards I can safely shoot. You know, I got a really good 100 to 150 yard range, and with steel targets and gongs and stuff like that. That's fun. I mean, reactive targets are the way to go. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, they are,
They're
because
fun.
when you go pew and you hear ding. I mean, it's just
I mean, it's not Tannerite, but
it's not, but I got some of that too. Yeah. That is loud. That Tannerite stuff is loud. That's cool. But see, you do videos on that kind of stuff, they'll demonetize you, or they'll put you in a bracket where they won't show your stuff to people. Even talking about things like that, they get irritated. Well, somebody's complained about they're talking about firearms and there in that live stream or in that chat that chat got flagged and all that. Yeah.
every time.
Hey, we're talking about silver bullets that aren't real cartridges. These are solid silver that appear to be,
In the shape
in the shape of
somewhat resembling
the dimensionality of the actual real thing. Yeah. Shopping spree. Yeah. RGG22. We used to have a guy here in town. He had an RG collection. Oh, RG Gatling gun. Oh, yeah. But we had RG, those RG pistols, the ones that used to fall apart. You had them for 2 days. The ones that, back in before the 1960s, where you could buy guns out of comic books and stuff.
Yeah. Sears and Roebuck.
Sears and Roebuck. Yeah. In the back of Field and Stream, they had the thing where the $24.99 revolver.
Back when you could order houses.
Yeah. When you order a house from Sears. Yeah, the $24.99 revolver. There was a guy that had a whole box of them, and the local gun guy, the dealer, he give him so much over that. It was he was proud of it though, man. He had so many. Yeah.
Past the 3-hour mark.
We passed 3 hours, yeah. The chat slowed down too. We didn't want to cut it off mid conversation with any people, But hey, stick with us. Appreciate you guys that were members and everything. That got the memberships tonight. Appreciate y'all. Love and blessings, and don't ever forget, there is no greater treasure than that is being set aside for us in heaven by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. God bless y'all and have a wonderful day.